planes is just like the angle between two vectors, except you have to use the normal vectors of the planes, all right? So, you know, two planes, you got normal vector 1 and normal vector 2. So these are my normal vectors.
What's so funny, bud?
All right? Like, for example, down below, this first vector, this first plane right here, what would his normal vector be? 1, negative 2, 1. So you just pick it out. Okay. So, what was the formula from your quiz for the angle between two vectors? Cosine theta equals dot product, so normal vector 1 dot normal vector 2, and on the bottom? Magnitudes, right. And 1 and 2. Okay. All right. So you just have to evaluate that formula.
Oh, it's the same formula.
All right. So what will my first normal vector be? You told me 1, negative 2, 1. Okay. So then write 2, 3, negative 2. All right. And while I'm at it, why might I find the magnitude of this normal vector? So let's do his magnitude. We're going to need it. So 1 plus 4 plus 1. Radical 6. And normal vector 2. Square root of 4 plus 9 plus 4. So 8, 9, 17. All right. And then we could also figure out the dot product. All right, so the dot product's going to be 2 plus negative 6, so negative 4. And negative 4 plus negative 2? Negative 6. Okay, so we'll just put that in our formula. We got cosine. We got on top a negative 6, and on the bottom, the square root of 6 times the square root of 17. So if you want to make that the square root of whatever 6 times 17 is, or just type in your calculator this way. So either way, you go back and get your angle. And so that comes out to 126.4 degrees. Now, when somebody gives you an angle between two planes, is this an obtuse angle or an acute angle? What is this? Hey, obtuse, right? It's bigger than 90. Right? Yeah. I don't teach geometry. Anyway, so basically what you found was the big angle, right? So what if I said find the acute angle? What could you do to that number to get this little one over here? Right, so you could say this, or you could say whatever 180 minus that is 53.6. All right, so let's just do this last one, and then we'll finish up the ones next time. I might knock a couple off the homework. All right, so determine if these planes are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So what do I need from these planes? Points, or do I need like normal vectors? What? Normal vectors. Okay. So I got 2, negative 3, and negative 1. That 5 can be over. Doesn't have to not bother me. But this other one is not good. To make it good, let me pull that 3z on the other side. Okay, negative 3z. So his normal vector is negative 6, 9, and 3.
Literally parallel.
Let's see. What did you do? Multiply by what? Negative 3? Negative 3, negative 3. Okay, yes. All right. So to go from here to here, you times by negative 3. Right? So they are parallel. If I had wanted to check that they were perpendicular, I would have done their what? Dot product, and I would have gotten 0. Okay. So parallel. All right, let me figure out, there might be a couple of problems on the homework that you're not going to do, but you do all the rest. Okay? Let me see. I have to look.
Make some poster guys. Math on Friday today.
Why is hair
No, get your shoe. Ow!
What? You go to whatever it says. I don't know what it is.
More time for everybody getting the room than it is for us to like actually. Today's gonna be like one.
Coach T.
It's 3-5. It's Schoology? New power school?
Is that actually something? Yeah. Why is it a P? Power school.
Should I just do the first math law society meeting is the day after school and go directly to high school?
So,
Let the bell ring.
Jesse's last two, wait for this. Okay? So the rest are all okay.
Are we gonna do this distance part today, or what are we doing about that?
Now, one thing real quick. You don't have to write this down, but let's say somebody asked you where this plane, like, what do I wanna say? Where that plane intersects like the, never mind. Let me look at some of the questions. Hang on. Yeah, let me see. Never mind. I think I was mixing something up. Never mind. Okay. All right, that's it. You can go ahead and pack up. Your name, things together.
I don't know how they.
They didn't understand where it's going.
Wait, so no 69
It's only half your actual.
Yes, thanks.